Today, Justice Amy Coney Barrett is set to take her second oath for the nation's highest court, allowing her to officially serve and preside over cases. Now, her confirmation did not come without a fight from Democrats.
But in the end, they were unable to secure the votes, and Barrett was confirmed last night. Alexa Green joining us now with a recap and also what this means for the Supreme Court moving forward. Alexa?
Good morning to you, Scott and Jess. With last night's confirmation just days before the election, a conservative majority has been secured on the bench, and Barrett could be hearing cases as early as next week. Now, yesterday, the 48-year-old was confirmed by a slim 52-48 vote, mostly along party lines. Shortly after that vote, Justice Barrett took the oath of office in an outdoor White House ceremony.
The oath that I have solemnly taken tonight means at its core that I will do my job without any fear or favor, and that I will do so independently of both the political branches and of my own preferences.
Now, Democrats tried their best to block, then stall that confirmation, but in the end, they didn't have the votes. They argued this process shouldn't be rushed and that the winner of the presidential election should choose the nominee.
We should not be voting on this lifetime appointment while the American people themselves are in the middle of voting, of telling us how they want this country's future to look.
Now, reactions swiftly poured in after Barrett's confirmation. Governor Eric Holcomb said in part, quote, Judge Amy Coney Barrett is another in a long line of Hoosiers prepared to make our state proud at the federal level. Others, like Planned Parenthood of North Central states, were quick to condemn the process. They released a statement saying in part, President Trump's actions and the blind loyalty of the Senate created a confirmation process that has been contemptuous, reckless, and shameless. Now, the court will be in session starting Monday, and there are several significant cases that will be heard over the next few weeks, including one about the future of the Affordable Care Act.